Hi everyone, my name is Bean and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 159 of the Beatles tournament, and this is day 32 of round 2. So this is the halfway point for round 2. We've only got 32 more days in round 2, so only a month left in round 2, and then we have just like a couple months left in the tournament overall. Like the next round in its entirety will be about a month. And I think the rest of the tournament after that will be about a month, if I'm doing my math right. Two songs from great albums today. Kind of completely different sides of the coin, though. So it's going to be a little difficult to compare them. It's like a lot of the people on the Facebook groups are always saying, it's apples and oranges. But that's the way the tournament falls, and this is what we've got. First up, we have I'm So Tired, which is off the Beatles' self-titled double LP, otherwise known as the White Album, which was released in 1968. I'm So Tired went up against All I've Got to Do in round 1, and that's how it got here today. The monster it will be facing today is from 1969's Abbey Road, and that is I Want You, She's So Heavy. And that's just a monster of a song. It's almost 8 minutes. There's like some really rad organ in there. There's super good guitars. It's just this long, chuggy song. This is a precursor to what heavy metal would be. Although Black Sabbath did release their first album in '69, I think, so you know, they were right on the pulse, basically. That song had a pretty easy first round. It went up against That'll Be the Day, which is just a cover. And not a very popular cover. It was pretty easy to go with I Want You, She's So Heavy. Since we have a monster of a song, we should just go ahead and get on into these songs, listen to them, and see which one's better. We will be playing them reversed with a bit of distortion. That's to avoid any kind of copyright restrictions that we would otherwise have to deal with. First up, I'm So Tired. I really like that song. It's just kind of like a silly song about how you can't sleep. I love that they blame Sir Walter Raleigh, who was known for popularizing tobacco in Great Britain, after he says he's got to have another cigarette. And I love the drum fills by Ringo at the end, after the second utterance of, you know, I'd give you everything I'd got for a little piece of mind. He's like, doo, 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 doo. It's a good fill. No Ringo, no rhythm. No Ringo, no life. That's a fun little song, and lyrically, a lot better than I Want You, She's So Heavy. But that's not what I Want You, She's So Heavy is about. I'll show you what I Want You, She's So Heavy is about. In reverse, with a lot of distortion. So it's nothing like this, really. Enjoy! Just love the abrupt start and the even more abrupt ending on that one. Super cool bass going on. Like the entire freak out is great. Like the whole song is like an instrumental freak out pretty much. Billy Preston on the Hammond organ, killing it. I love Billy Preston. We've got John Lennon playing a little bit of the synthesizer too, like a Moog synthesizer. Just super good song. Like, it's definitely not for every Beatles fan though. Like, I could see most Beatles fans might skip that one just because a lot of people don't listen to the Beatles to listen to the Beatles have an extended instrumental jam, basically. Which I like it because it's like the only time you get that. The Beatles are more than a pop group. I mean, they're a rock group as well, and they rarely got to showcase their instrumental talent quite like they did in that song. I'm gonna give it that too. I Want You, She's So Heavy. I'm So Tired is a really cool song. I love the vocal portion on the chorus especially. But that one's more of a goofy little song, and I Want You, She's So Heavy is like a goofy long song. I really like the long song nature of it. Just everything is just allowed to just flow, and it's just like this big heavy sound. I can't praise that song enough. Like as a metal fan, it's like that's where we're headed. It's coming in history, you know. I don't know. We've got social media if you want to talk about it. There's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We also have a TikTok account if you think these are a little bit on the long side, especially when I play an 8-minute song reversed with distortion. You can check out the TikTok, and that shortens that down quite a bit. I also link these songs down in the description, as well as the tournament, so you can listen to the songs played normally and check out the tournament brackets, both at the same time if you want to. Go nuts. Got a Venmo and a Cash App, so if you feel like I need a little bit of money, I probably could use a little money. You can feel free to throw me some right there. Please like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content and you'd like to see more of it. Subscribing will make sure that I keep showing up every day on your fucking YouTube. Share this video with your friends and family members, and share it with anyone who you don't care about also. Comment down below with which of these two songs you would have chosen if you were in the hot seat today. And that is all the Beatles action I've got coming for the day. I'll see you in a few minutes for the unicorns, though. Until then, have a great night, wonderful afternoon, and a fantastic morning.